Hey guys, I hope you are marvelously well. I will talk today about the setup of your Oculus environment to get the most of your HOLOFIT. So the Oculus app, the PC version, what you should do in the headset. This is Sylvain Avril and this is a HOLOtip. Hey, let's start with the Oculus app. So this is the app you have here in the App Store. So I'm on an iPhone here. I'm pretty much sure you have that in Android too. And if I go to the Oculus Quest 2 app, the Oculus app, sorry, there are three things that you can do here. Dedicated to HoloFit. First is the gallery here. So sorry, it's in French. I never found where I could put this app in English. Apparently, it's not possible. If you know that, please tell me. So here, this is where the gallery you can retrieve the videos and the images, the screenshots you did into HoloFit. It's very cool. Then to share from here or to, for instance, share on the drive or so that you can work on that. So here I should see the drive somewhere here. Yeah, so that's what I usually do. I share the app on the drive and then I can work on that. So that's the first functionality I like. And the second one would be into the menu here. Yeah, then I go on my devices. I choose my Quest 2. And here I can access at the bottom of the screen at some setup. And there are two things I like here. This is the phone notification here. This is where I could activate the phone notification. I know it may sound crazy to some of you guys, but I like to have the notification when I'm rowing, when I'm exercising. If you prefer to have a Zen environment, obviously you will not do that. So this is where you can activate the phone notification. It's very easy to do. You're asked to pair a phone, this phone with the app, and then you can fine tune exactly what kind of notification you want. Pretty great if you want to be constantly informed of what happens on your phone. The second thing I like is the developer mode here. This is where you can activate the developer mode, but for that you need to first create a profile on a website here on the Oculus developer oculus.com. This will allow you to then on your headset to deactivate the Guardian. So the Guardian is really useful if you are exercising with the workout or in freestyle. You may want to keep the Guardian to be aware of your environment while exercising. That's great help. But in some cases, and especially in mine where I'm on my rower, very close to a wall, the Guardian tend to appear all the time because I cannot set up Guardian large enough to not appear. So I decided to search how to remove that. And in order to remove the Guardian, you need to switch to developer mode. So you go to this website and basically you create a profile and an app, but you don't do anything more than that. This will allow the developer mode to be accessible on this Oculus app, and then on the headset you will be able to remove the Guardian. So we'll see that in the headset. A quick look on the PC version of the Oculus app. If you go to oculus.com/setup here, you can download the PC version of the app, and you will have this kind of app here where you can buy games basically. For me, it's especially useful to troubleshoot why I cannot connect my Quests, and we have here some setup regarding the sound and the video, the microphone here, the headphone here. So just a few functionalities, but I don't really use this one. Let's go to the headset now. Okay, now we are in the headset in the Oculus environment, and I will look at the settings here. Mainly in the system part. This is where I want to change anything. The display here allows me to change the video capture indicator. So when you record a video, you will have a red dot somewhere here usually. This is where you can remove that because I tend to find that annoying at some point. In the sound here, this is where you can manage your notification, the do not disturb, and you have also a notification menu here. Regarding the headset tracking, you may want to activate that so that the app knows where your headset is at any time, especially if you're not using a Bluetooth machine. And this is the developer menu where you can remove the Guardian option only if you have set up the developer mode on the Oculus app. So this is where you will be able to disable the Guardian. So again, word of caution, do that only if you are on a bike or on the rower, not if you are exercising in freestyle or workout. And that's all for now, guys. Don't hesitate to tell me if you want me to go further in detail in somewhere in anything I went through. I hope you liked it, and see you soon for the next tip. Bye, guys.